I'm Lena from Queen Street Yoga, and I'm going to give you a stretch today for your hip flexors. The hip flexors are the muscles that would help you bring your leg towards your torso. So they get tight because we spend a lot of time with the hip in this geometry. Think of sitting in a chair, the leg is like that, your couch, and anywhere where you're sitting. So in order to give that a stretch, I'm going to pad my back knee, especially if you have sensitive knees, that's nice. Bring my hands forward a little bit so that I can step my other foot forward, and then I'm going to come on up. Here I'm going to check that my front knee is directly over my heel, not over my toes. And then my back knee is just right behind or right underneath my hip. And then here I'm going to lift up my arms so that you can see my rib cage. A lot of people tend to avoid the tightness in the front of the hip, in the hip flexor muscles and connective tissue, by thrusting the ribs forward. So can you see there how my ribs are going forward of my pelvis a lot? And it's like a back bend, and it might look like it feels good, but it's actually kind of creating a crunchiness or a compression in my lower back. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to bring my ribs back over the pelvis, and immediately there, then I start to feel the stretch down into the front of my hip. And then I can help to lengthen this part of the body again a little bit more by engaging the back of the leg. So I'm engaging my buttocks muscles and my hamstrings and reaching my tailbone down as I lift the low belly up and back the ribs up a little bit more. And then from there, I might let the whole pelvis go a little bit further forward, but not letting the ribs come forward, ribs back. And then from there, you can even stretch a little bit more into the side of the hip by stretching your arm over towards the front leg side of the body a little bit more. To come out, you're just going to go really slowly by bringing your hands down to the floor and then step your leg back and do the other side. You'll want to do each side for about anywhere between 45 seconds and a minute and a half so that you get a nice, slow, gentle stretch to the muscles and connective tissue that have gotten really tight from sitting in chairs. All right, have fun with that.